All right, back to election coverage for you here this evening. We've got a few different races that we're going to be tracking for you tonight. We are first going to start with the one for Toledo Mayor. Megan Hartnett, she joins us live from a polling location in the north side of town. And Megan, talk to us about the turnout and what we're expecting tonight.
Jeff, poll workers here say that they've seen a pretty steady turnout throughout the day. And one of the things that the voters here and throughout all of the city of Toledo are going to be seeing on their ballots is going to be the race for Toledo's mayor. People are going to see two names on their ballots. It's going to be incumbent Wade Kapsakavich and Roberto Torres. Kapsakavich is currently serving his second term as mayor. The Democrat says he wants to run again to continue the progress that he's been a part of over the past 8 years. He says crime stats have gone down every year for the past 4 years, and he wants to see that continue through continued investments in growing the police force and in children. Torres is running as an independent and has a background in economic development. Torres says if elected, he would be more present when violent crimes like shootings happen, and he would want to increase community policing. Torres says he wants community members more involved with things like block watches.
Build a relationship with the kids and the business owners. We can do that with more police officers. We got to continue to do that. We've invested in kids. Over the last 4 years that we spent $7 million on over 100 different youth activities.
We have a citizens group that is disengaged from the process, and perhaps because they haven't been invited to the table, right? And so what I would do is I would increase that engagement.
Voter turnout in Lucas County is currently around 18%. The last time that there was a mayoral race for the city of Toledo, voter turnout was closer to 23.5%. But of course, polls haven't closed yet, so we will see what the voter turnout ends up being. For now, reporting in North Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.
Well, the Toledo City Council race is a crowded one as well. 11 candidates vying for 6 at-large seats. Council members Brittany Jones, George Saratu, Mac Driscoll, Nick Comives, and Sir Sandra McPherson. They are all in the running, as is Tom Winooski, Ed Bazinski, Aaron Kramer, and Tom Names. Robert Pasco III and Blair Johnson also in the running. 12 candidates entered the race. It's now down to 11 because of Carrie Hartman withdrawing from the election. Now, her name is still on the ballot, but votes cast for her today will not count. We'll have another live report on that race with Sophia Perricone as she continues our team coverage coming up at the bottom of the hour.
Perrysburg voters once again are seeing a levy request from the school district on their ballots. And this time, district leaders say there will be significant consequences if it fails. Silver Barker joins us now from a voting location. Silver, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Kaylee, I'm here at Toth Elementary, where poll workers say so far there's been roughly over 700 people who have come in to vote today. Now, what they're voting on is an $11 million emergency levy from the school district. The district says it would generate that money over the next 5 years. The school board says if it fails, all extracurriculars and athletics would be eliminated at the junior high and high school. Now, back in July, the school board approved a proposal for a 7.84 mil tax levy to make this happen. This push follows more than $6 million in budget cuts and a failed replacement levy last November.
We have 4 grandchildren in the Perrysburg School District, and my wife is a lifelong member of the Perrysburg community, and we feel that the school levy today is very important, that the schools get the support that they need, and our grandchildren don't have any cutbacks coming in the years ahead when they're attending Perrysburg schools.
Now, board members say they understand the risk of going back and asking people for more money. However, they say this is critical as it comes to keep key programs and things in place for the school. Reporting in Perrysburg, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
We are getting a look tonight at some early voting numbers in Ohio. According to the Secretary of State's office, nearly 400,000 voters cast their ballots ahead of Election Day. Around 190,000 absentee ballots were requested, and nearly 137,000 have been returned.